You see that young lady?
Yes, sir.
I want you to take her a message.
Oh, message, sir?
Tell her I'm about to catch a train to San Francisco where I'll be joining Moose on a hunting expedition. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Tell her that since she won't let me speak or write to her, I'm using you as a go-between in one final effort to make amends. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Tell her that she can't discard me like an old shoe without telling me why or give me a chance to explain. That's not like her at all.
Yes, sir.
Tell her she can. Tell her I've disobeyed her injunction because I think deep in her heart she wants to see justice done. Go on with you.
Yes, sir. Lady, that gentleman on the other bench sent your song and dance by me. Now, if you don't know the guy and he's trying to do the Johnny act on you, say the word narcotic cops in 3 minutes. Does know him and he's on the square, then I'll spill you the bunch of how they sent you.
A song and dance? That's a new one in the troubadour line. I used to know the gentleman who sent you, so it won't be necessary to call the police. Oh, go ahead, do your song and dance, but not too loud. It's too early in the year for an open-air vaudeville. We don't want to attract attention.
But you know what I mean, lady. Tain't a vaudeville time. It's a wind. He told me to tell you that he's got his colors and cuffs in that grip for a scoop clean out of Frisco. Then he says he's gonna shoot some snowboys in the Klondike. He says you told him not to send around no more pink nose, nor come hanging over the garden gate, yada, yada, yada. He says you swiped him and never said why. He says you never gave him a chance to kick it a decision. He said you refereed him out like a husband. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, tell him that I have studied my heart as well as one can, and I know its weaknesses as well as its needs. And that is why I decline to hear his pleas, whatever they may be. I do not condemn him through hearsay or doubtful evidence, and that is why I made no charge. But since he seems bent on hearing what he already knows, you may tell him again. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell him that I entered the conservatory that evening through the back entrance. Tell him that I cut a rose for my mother. Tell him I saw him and Miss Ashburton beneath the pink oleander. The picture was pretty, but the pose and juxtaposition of him and Miss Ashburn could only lead to one conclusion. I didn't just leave the conservatory that evening. I left the rose, and with it, my hopes and dreams for a future husband. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you may take that song and dance to your Rosario.
I'm shy on just one word, lady. Jux, put me wise on that, will you?
Juxtaposition? Or you may call it propinquity if you'd like. It means too close for comfort to maintain an ideal. Now go.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
the lady said that she's onto the fact that gals is dead easy when a fella comes spilling ghost stories and trying to make up. That's why she won't listen to no salsa. She says she caught you in the act hugging a bunch of calico in the hot house. She sidestepped to pull a posy and see you squeezing the other guy to try to beat the band. She says it looked cute, all right, but it made her sick. She says you'd better get busy and break for the train.
oh. Here, give this letter to the lady and ask her to read it. Tell her it should explain the situation to her satisfaction. Tell her if she had mingled a little trust with the conception of the ideal suitor, much heartache might have been avoided. Tell her that the loyalty she prizes so much in me has never been wavered. I'm waiting for an answer.
Yes, sir. The gent says you put a bum rap on him without no cause. He says he's no bum guy. Lady, you read that letter, and I bet you he's smelling sweeter than that rose you left him in the hot house.
Dear Dr. Arnold, I want to thank you for your most kind and opportune aid to my daughter last Friday evening when she was overcome by an attack of her old heart trouble in the conservatory at Miss Waldron's reception. Had you not been near to catch her as she fell and to render proper medical attention, we might have lost her. I would be glad if you would call on us and undertake the treatment of her case. Gratefully yours, Robert Ashford.
The gent wants an answer. What's the way?
Tell that guy on the bench that. Tell him his girl wants him.